more. Street lamps flicker like a tap dancer's shine. Your shadow spins, keeping time with mine. A cigarette glow, a saxophone sigh. We're painting the town like the stars in the sky. Midnight steps and downtown dreams. We're gliding through smoke and spotlight beams. Every shuffle, slide and sway is a kiss to the night till the break of day. The shoes are worn, the rhythm's new. The band's on fire and so are you. No map tonight, just jazz and gin, and a crooked smile that pulls me in. Let the world sleep, let the clocks rewind. We found our beat, leave time behind. Midnight steps and downtown dreams. We're dancing where the neon gleams. Forget the rest, just you and me, swinging like stars in a fantasy.
One more memory. Let the night forgive the day. Your red dress ain't like a secret told. Your smile a story that never grows old. I sip the hush between the lines, smoky bars with time unwinds. Whiskey lullaby, humming low, where broken hearts and swing notes go. You dance away on a velvet line, but I still toast your a bittersweet tune. Our shadows twirl beneath the moon. One glass for love, one for the light, one for the tears I never cry. Bartender, make it neat tonight. No chaser, just a last goodbye. Whiskey lullaby, soft and slow, in the arms of jazz where the lost hearts go. You danced away, but I still try to sleep inside your lullaby.
the sax gets rude. The bass is bouncing, brass goes bam. We're cooking hotter than a frying pan. Jacket swinging, ties undone, snapping fingers, we're on the run. Laughter loud, the beat's insane. Jump in the groove like a runaway train. Jumping downtown, we're on fire. Hands up high like a live wire. Spin, slide, stomp and shout. The city's shaking, we're rocking out. Jumping downtown, don't slow down. Rhythm rules this rowdy town. 1, 2, 3, let's fly. We're swinging till the break of sky. Slick hair, sharp suit, wild delight. Shadow box dancing in the neon light. Snap that snare, blow that brass. We're tearing up this joint with class. No rules, no sleep, no plans, just heat. We're slinging rhythm in the busy street. Horns blaring like a red alert. Shaking up the ground like a jumping concert. Jumping downtown, we're alive. Burning like a swinging jive. Clap, twist, kick and shout. We own this floor, no doubt. Jumping downtown, wild and free. Bring that brass and dance with me. Hey, hey, don't sit down. We're the kings of this crazy town.
She left in a rush, one glove on the bar. Now I'm chasing jazz and chasing her far. The band was wild, the night was gold, but then she vanished silent and bold. A satin glove, the scent of grace. Now I see her smile in every place. Chasing your glove through alley and light. Each echo of jazz leads me through the night. From club to cab to rooftop above, I'm chasing the ghost of a midnight glove. She danced like danger, kissed like gin. A laugh so low it pulled me in. I never caught her real name. Just that glove and a hunger I can't tame. One night, one tune, one broken trace, but I still hunt your shadow's grace. Chasing your glove and chasing your sound, till I find the place where our feet touch ground. No song too far, no bar too rough. I'll find the hand that wore that
My suit's pressed fine, but my heart's a mess. Swinging to hide the loneliness. Sharp tie, slick hair, polished smile, but I've been empty for a while. Each step's a story I never told. Beneath this charm, my soul feels cold. Wrinkles in my suit, jazz in my bones, dancing through sing just to drown the doubt. Your perfume still haunts the breeze, a ghost that never lets me ease. I waltz with pain and jitterbug pride. With every kick I keep it inside. Give me brass, give me bass, give me lies, anything but your goodbye. Wrinkles in my suit, truth in my shoes. Each note I sing, a heart I lose. Let me jazz through love's dispute, or wear my scars with this wrinkled suit.
Sharp as daily news. 1,000 girls have known that grin. I knew I'd lose, yet let you in. You poured the bubble, said to us the kind of toast that makes a fuss. You whispered tales of Paris nights, but tripped on lies and city lights. You said your heart had learned to ache, but sweet, your tears were just a fake. You danced like Fred, then took my pearls. A tragedy with extra twirls. Your tux was tight, your morals loose, and darling, I'm no stranger to abuse. But if you think you stole my time, I sold it first with lemon lime. Thanks for the champagne and hollow vows. Your love's a show that won't end now. You raised a glass, I raised an eye. A perfect night to say goodbye. Cheers to your swagger, cheers to your style. You fooled me once, it took a while, but now I'm gone, I've learned your game. Still thanks for the champagne. The bubbles fade, the sparkles die, and morning comes with no reply. But I'm not sad, I'm not confused, I'm just amused and slightly used. So pour for her what you poured for me. Cheap affection and flattery, I'll toast alone with no disdain. Goodbye, my dear, and thanks again. Click, clack, go the heels on the floor. The night is young, the crowd wants more. Jazz is jumping, hearts are light. Red heels spin into the night. Smoky lights and a band so bold. Trumpets flash like tales untold. She struts in fire, a rhythm queen. Red dress sharp and eyes so keen. Put on your red heels, baby. Let's burn the floor tonight. Brass is blowing, drums are rolling, swinging
sight. Finger snaps and saxophones cry, bass walks proud and spirits fly. Every step's a burst of heat, in red heels she owns the beat. Shadows chase her shiny stride, echoes dance and multiply. Ain't no rule, no slowing down. She's the storm that stirs this town. Put on your red heels, baby, let's make the rafters shake. Horns are hollering, rhythms thundering. This night will never fade. Red heels, baby, let's make the rafters shake. Horns are hollering, rhythms thundering. This night will never fade. Alive, swinging souls begin to thrive. As dawn breaks, the echoes feel. She danced truth in red high heels. On your red heels, baby, let's make the rafters shake. Horns are hollering, rhythms thundering. This night will never fade.
You walked in with your polished shoes, your charm as sharp as daily news. 1,000 girls have known that grin. I knew I'd lose, yet let you in. You poured the bubbles, said to us the kind of toast that makes a fuss. You whispered tales of Paris nights, but tripped on lies and city lights. You said your heart had learned to ache, but sweet, your tears were just a fake. You danced like Fred, then took my pearls, a tragedy with extra twirls. Your tux was tight, your morals loose, and darling, I'm no stranger to abuse. But if you think you stole my time, I sold it first with lemon lime. Thanks for the champagne and hollow vows. Your love's a show that won't end now. You raised a glass, I raised an eye. A perfect night to say goodbye. Cheers to your swagger, cheers to your style. You fooled me once, it took a while, but now I'm gone, I've learned your game. Still thanks for the champagne. The bubbles fade, the sparkles die, and morning comes with no reply. But I'm not sad, I'm not I'm just amused and slightly used. So pour for her what you poured for me. Cheap affection and flattery I'll toast alone with no disdain. Goodbye, my dear, and thanks again.
He walks in late with a wink and sigh, a lipstick print on his velvet tie. He says he's been just working late, but smells like gin and twist of fate. He kisses soft and talks real smooth, but every tale forgets the truth. He hums my tune in someone's key, thinks love's a card trick, can't fool me. His eyes avoid, his hands are cold, his stories shine but never hold. He wears a lilac evening wear and spins his yarn with debonair. But darling, I can spot a fake, especially one that makes steak shake. Velvet alibi, oh how you shine, but truth don't age like vintage wine. You tied it up in charm and lace, but guilt is written on your face. Velvet alibi, so soft, so sly. You kissed me once and kissed goodbye. You left a note that smelled like smoke, signed with a shrug and half a joke. The neighbors saw, the cat did too, your shadow dancing past at 2. I'm not a fool, I play pretend until I choose how this will end. So wear that tie, parade your lie, your silk can't hush a knowing eye. I'll sing your song, then wave goodbye, wrapped in your velvet alibi.
Snap of a match, flick of a glance, words like honey built for romance. But sugar melts when fire gets near, and I don't sweeten lies, my dear.
They said you charm with every part, a modern day Gatsby, but not so tough. You promised dreams on silver trays, but served them cold on rainy days.
You dance real smooth, you laugh well timed, but your heart's a riddle that doesn't rhyme. You say forever me tonight, a velvet promise out of sight. Your code is pressed, your story's neat,
But every tale ends in repeat.
I've seen this show, I know the script, right down to when the tables flip. Sweet talking cigarettes, what a pair. A kiss, a joke, a vacant stare. You say it's love, I say not quite. It disappears with morning light. And cigarettes burn too fast. They never were designed to last, but a glow before the fade, a fleeting flame we both betrayed.
Let's not pretend it's something new. You've said these lines, I've worn these shoes. I'll keep the tune, you keep the charm. We both know how to dodge the harm.
So here's a toast to smoky nights, to fading sparks and neon lights. Sweet talking cigarettes, no regrets. Just one more tune, then clear the sets.
Just talk big dreams, but vanish when it counts the most. Let me make you happy, they say, but sweet talk don't work on me, not anymore. How many times did lies make me cry into the night? But tonight I'll hold myself, no more hoping someone might. The blues she sings, a howl in the wind, laughing off the days drowned in love and sin. The blues she sings, with every betrayal, her voice gains a weight that never fails. Some things don't rewind, not even time. Kindness and lies, they're not the same line. A kiss beneath the smoke and drink can mask the loneliness, don't you think? No more tears to lose the fight. Kick the past out into the night. And now this city's neon glow lights the stage where I own the show. The blues she sings, a flame in the dark. She walks alone, leaves her own mark. The blues she sings, her name in sound, a tale of fire that won't back down. Melt into her voice like fading stars. the blues she sings. She won't pretend, she'll keep on singing till the night ends.
They said love would shine like gold, but all I got was lipstick gold. She danced in shadows, smiled so sweet, then vanished down a midnight street.
Met her at a bar where the trumpet cried. She leaned in close and said, let's ride. Whiskey breath and cherry lips, trouble in her fingertips.
Love's just a one-night dream, soft as jazz, sharp as a scream. She'll hum a tune and disappear like moonlight fading in your beard.
She spoke of Paris, of midnight trains, of dancing barefoot in the rain. But every line was a borrowed phrase, a well-rehearsed romantic day.
Love's just a one-night dream. You blink and lose the theme. She'll croon you close, then pull away like sunlight slipping out of day.
She wore regret like vintage pearls, a siren built to ruin worlds. I knew her name but not her past, just echoes fading far too fast. Now the jukebox plays our song, but baby it don't last long. Love ain't a vow, it's a scheme, a sweet, sweet jazz man's dream.
Love's just a one-night dream. It glows, then rips the seam. You think it's yours, but it's a ghost, a memory sipping a farewell toast.
So raise your glass to dames and lies, to smoky rooms and cheap goodbyes. I loved her once, just like the tune, gone before the second moon. said love was a dinner for two, but you brought your appetite and someone new. Set the table with empty charm, left me poisoned by your harm. Here's my recipe for a broken heart: 2 spoons of trust and rip apart, a pinch of charm, a dash of pain. Stir it slow, let it drive you insane. You serve your smile on every plate, but always cold, arriving late. Your promises were overcooked, your exit plan was well booked. Here's my recipe for a broken heart. Decline. So if he brings dessert and grins, just check what flavor of sin begins. Don't fall for sugar, it always burns. Love's a lesson no one and laughed with the devil's twist. She promised stars, she poured me gin, whispered dreams beneath my skin. But fate's a flirt in vintage pearls, dancing with 100 girls. Fate wears lipstick and a wicked smile. She'll make you trust and mock your style. She'll kiss you slow, then spin away, a lady liar dressed in gray. She held my hand but held a knife, drew maps of joy, then cut the line. Said, darling, destiny's just a joke, a card trick done with too much smoke. Fate wears lipstick and a wicked smile. She'll make you trust and mock your style. She'll kiss you slow, then spin away, a lady liar dressed in gray. Fate wears lipstick and a wicked smile. She dances soft on broken glass, laughs as lovers blindly pass. So when she winks, just tip your hat. Fate never means what she's looking at. Fate wears lipstick and a wicked smile. She'll make you trust and mock your style. She'll kiss you slow, then spin away, a lady liar dressed in gray. She'll dance a flirt and fit its curls, dancing with the 100 girls. A gentleman never bets, they say, unless the stakes are hearts in play. He wore his tie like royalty, but lied with perfect loyalty. He tipped his hat, he bowed just right, then vanished by the morning light. A gentleman never bets, he just collects regrets. He plays with charm, not chips, and trades his truest for bills. He danced with dames and sipped their dreams while plotting love in secret schemes. He never raised a hand in bluff because his eyes were cruel enough. A gentleman never bets, he just collects regrets. He plays with charm, not chips, and trades his truth for He doesn't need to cheat or steal. His silence signs the deal. So toast him once, then take your leave. The gentleman may smile, but he'll deceive. They clap and cheer, then walk away. But applause don't help on bill day. I wrote a song for smiling crowds. They danced, then vanished into clouds. I sold my soul for jazzy lines, and all I got were nickels and fines. Songs don't pay the rent, my dear, they just echo in your beer. The notes may fly, the words may bend, but broken dreams don't spend. They say you're great and mean good luck, while I pawn chords for coffee cups. My rhymes may bloom, my tunes may soar, but landlords don't care anymore. I trade a verse for 10 clean forks and silence for a mortgage form. So toast the jazz, but don't forget the rent is due when I'm in debt. He wore a sharp suit, she wore pearls. They danced around two different worlds. He talks in velvet, walks in pride, but hides a dagger by his side. He'll toast to truth with watered gin, then spin you around and pull you in. Sharp suit, crooked smile, sells his soul with every style. He looks like gold but smells like rain, dressed up hurt with a handsome name. but he was just a part-time scam. He buttoned lies like tailored threads, left poems scribbled in strangers' beds. But who could blame that winning face? He's grace with a twist of disgrace. He says goodbye like a sweet caress, then vanishes, no forwarding address. Sharp suit, crooked smile, leaves you crying in the aisle. He waltzes off to soft applause, no guilt, no shame, no pause. Or hang his picture in your mind, but lock the door next time you find a suit that shines too well to trust. Shines too well to trust.
They left the ballroom, lights went low, so I turned and bowed to my shadow.
No partner waits at table 10, no flowers sent, no sweet amen, just me, a drink and two left shoes, still dancing to the same old. Dancing with my shadow, slow and sly. Whispers, truths, no lips will try. It doesn't lie or step away. It leads me home at end of day.
I used to waltz with pretty lies, with painted lips and practiced sighs, but now the mirror shows it clear. The only one who stayed is near.
A shadow doesn't promise much, but never breaks a vow or touch. It sways when I decide the song and never tells me I was wrong. Dancing with my shadow, slow and sly. Whispers, truths, no lips will try. It doesn't lie or step away. It leads me home at end of day. Some dance with lovers, some with ghosts, but mine's the one who knows me most. It never cheats, it never fades, just shifts with time and window shade. Dancing with my shadow, it's a deal. No roses, lies, or wounds to heal. The jazz plays low, the night is deep, and I'll dance slow before I sleep. So next time love walks out the door, my shadow's waiting on the floor. I dance in patent shoes. Let them talk behind their whiskey. I got nothing more to lose. I pawned my pearls for coffee, traded roses for the blues. But I've still got my lipstick and opinions I can't use. Laughing ain't a crime, baby, even when the rent's past due. I'll giggle till the bitter end and raise a glass or two. The world's a mess of secrets, but I'll smile right through. The neighbors think I'm wicked. The preacher prays I'll change. But I'd rather dance with devils than sit looking all deranged. I ain't no saint, not sugar sweet. I'm jazz and gin and 2 left feet. But honey, I know how to swing, even if it don't mean a thing.
Rain don't fall like it used to. It flirts now just like you. You came with thunder in your voice. Said, love, I ain't got no choice. You brought me flowers from the store, then left them dying by the door. Umbrellas and lies, baby, both break when you need 'em most. You held me like a secret, then vanished like a ghost. I used to call it fate, but honey, now I call it toast.
Your promises were paper thin, but damn, they look good blowing in the wind. You wrote me poems on receipts, then slipped away in hush, hush beats. They said I should have known, but love ain't wise when it's alone. I danced through puddles heel to toe while you were halfway out the show. So keep your weathered alibis, your charm, your stormy skies. I'll find my sun again beyond your umbrellas and lies.
like every secret my mama warned me of. We met beneath a broken clock. You smiled like sin and smoke. I should have turned, I should have fled, but baby, I just choked. Kiss me once and run, dear, like you always do. Leave the scent of summer and a heel mark on my shoe. You say you're not the type to stay, but you say it's sweet and true. Your cologne still haunts the curtains. Your laugh lives in my sink. You stole my sleep in whispers and left me too much time to think. A love like yours ain't measured. It's a spark and then it's gone, like lightning in a whiskey glass, too wild to depend upon. So kiss me once and run, dear. Make your getaway divine. I'll cry like cabaret singers, off key but still in time. They met where reels and rumors spin. A ticket stub, a borrowed grin. He tipped his hat, she faked a smile and sat beside him for a while.
Monochrome promises flickering bright, words whispered in yesterday's light.
Kisses fade like film too fast, a future caught in someone's past. The credits rolled, the truth delayed. Both hope and love had retrograde. He said, meet me when the lights go low, but shadows told her no.
Monochrome promises black and pale, every goodbye a holy grail. They danced inside a silent reel,
Pretending hurt was something real. She never asked for round trip fare, just one way out
offered tickets, not his name. She knew the cause, still played the game.
The train moaned low, the whistle sighed. She boarded lost, but smiled with pride.
One-way love, no going back. Hearts collide on a silver track. No suitcase, no second chance. Just rhythm, risk, and one last dance.
She leaned against the window pane, counting stars and drops of rain.
The moon played peekaboo with fate, and she arrived one stop too late.
One-way love, no return call. Sometimes rising means the fall.
And if goodbyes are all she gets, she'll wear them like her best regrets. The wheels kept turning soft and slow, and left her heart in soot and glow.
Crimson lips and cigarette burns, every glance a twist and turn. Men line up like Sunday pews for her smiling scandalous news. She never kissed without a cost, never gave a damn what she lost. Satin gloves, a razor whip, love her once you won't forget. Tobacco and rouge, she plays the game, no apologies, no shame. She's got perfume made of sin and a grin and you won't. Jasmine play when she walks in, she tips them like a cardinal sin. She dances close then walks away, a queen of the cabaret. Tobacco and rouge, she plays the game, no apologies, no shame. She's got perfume made of sin and a grin and you won't win. She kissed a preacher just for kicks, then danced with thieves and politics. But hearts are toys she breaks in two, painted red like her shoes.
the game. No apologies, no shame. She's got perfume made of sin and a grin you won't win.
In the hush of dawn with coffee in hand, she lit a cigarette like a queen on command. No need for sugar, no need for cream, just bitter truths and a faded dream. He said he'd be back by the end of June, left with a song and a silver spoon. Letters came, then letters stopped, promises hung like a record drop. Smoke, lies, and coffee at noon, sipping me regret from a tarnished spoon. She hums old tunes in an empty room, dancing with ghosts in a shadow gloom. Lipstick stains on a porcelain rim, jukebox hums their forgotten hymn. She taps her nails on the cafe wood, laughs like a lady who's misunderstood.
Same old line, she heard them all between the wines, but only one ever said goodbye without the courage to look in her eyes. So here she sits, her lipstick bold, a story of fire, long grown cold. Smoke swirls up like the year she missed, blown away with every twist.
You said you'd be mine by 2:30, but darling, you're late. What else is new? Your promises came with polished shoes, but all I heard was swinging blues. You danced through dreams with pocket lies, a gentleman thief in a silk disguise. This hollow toast, you haunted me like a velvet ghost. Your love ran cold before the dawn, left with my smile and slippers gone. They warned me love was just a show. Curtains up now, everyone knows, but I'd still dance through your cheap charade if only your lies came softly played. Oh, love, you wind me up to let me fall, like a music box girl against the wall. I spin and sway to your silent tune, under the flicker of a paper moon. Clock hands turn and night rolls in, my patience thinner than your sin. So kiss me slow